Alright, kids, we're getting right back into it. We're raiding this convoy. Blowing up the convoy, then we gotta blow up the vehicles. Well, that seems like cheating. And he's stuck behind him. Okay, fuck you. Really? There we go. Not putting up with that crap. Let's see if we can find the rest of the vehicles. For fuck's sake. Okay. We're good. We're fine. There. Problem solved. That's it. Convoy's taken out. There we go. Problem solved there. So, yeah. That's a hard time limit. If you're playing it safe and you're not advancing, the convoy will reach its destination and you fail the mission. I think it gives you a fail state if they get to the bridge. Is that a flincher? I don't know what that is. I think that's the next light tank. That might have been after fuck's sake. Plasma rifle, there. I think, there, I was wrong. There is one more. It's a light hover tank. So that's new. We'll have to look that up on the tactical screen when we get done with this mission. Alright, so now we just need to get to that bridge, plant satchel charges at the middle. This might be it. It's like a bridge. Sort of. Okay. We've done rockets. We're a little low on rockets. I like to keep my, whoa, we blew something up there. I like to keep most of my guns in double digits ammunition at the minimum, but that's just me. Okay, that turret's dead. What else we got? Another turret. Yeah, that's not good. Ow. You motherfuckers. Okay, so the last time we saw one of these, it had tank jets. Now we got one with hover engines, which means that's a significantly more advanced model. It sounds to me like, well, I mean, we already know shit's coming from the future to fuck with us. But it's not quite that simple. Not in this scenario. So, I'm spoiling it a little bit, but Skynet isn't doing time travel. Not this time. Skynet is doing something probably a little more feasible, for lack of a better term. Just neuter him real quick. Okay, that works for me. Instead of sending machines back in time instead of sending objects back in time, I should say, it's sending information, data streams. So a Skynet from the future, and we'll find out, I think we find out in the briefing at the end of this mission. A Skynet from the future has created a temporal wormhole. It's called like a TDTS or something like that. It's essentially a temporal system that allows it to send information back in time, so it already knows where we are. which is why we're having such a problem hiding from it. So, because so it knows I'm going on this mission, so what it's doing is it's sending that information back to the Skynet in the past. The Skynet in the past would then send out more troops, and so what we're seeing is the effects of that time manipulation going forward. So normally those troops wouldn't be there, but because of the temporal manipulation, those troops are now supposed to be there, so they're popping into existence, essentially. Hopefully most of you understand what I was trying to talk about there. I'm pretty sure I did a shit job of explaining it, but that's essentially what's going on. Ah, fuck you. I think there's a bit of auto-aim in this. But the auto-aim is actually interfering with where I'm putting my sights, because it's trying to hit a target it can't actually see. And I think that's why we're having issues with it. So I need to go across the bridge. Yeah, I'm going to pop a save here real quick. Okay. Go across the bridge and then down to the catwalk. Yeah, imagine playing this as like a 10-year-old. You're not reading the fucking instructions. You're reading the, hey, there are Terminators in this. That was a fucking cool movie. And by fucking cool movie, I mean the PG-13 rated, made for, edited for TV Terminator 2. Because that's what I saw first, and I had it on VHS for quite a few years. Woo. Pirated VHS, as in recorded from the television. This is why I wanted to save, because this series of jumps is kind of horseshit. I guess I could have gone that way. It doesn't really matter. What matters is where we put the fucking bomb, which should be right here. Yep. And run for your life. So I had a lot of trouble finishing these missions the first time around because I wasn't reading the goddamn instructions. Or I wasn't paying attention to the HQ bridge has been destroyed. Huzzah! And we actually do blow up the bridge. Gosh, I hope I don't need that to get out of here. That would be bad. But this game did inform any twitchy paranoid activity for shooters from here on out, because as you can see, it's just a series of fuck yous. We can fairly easily take out one of those tanks with this with plasma cannon, but as you can see, as you've seen, it burns through ammo like nobody's business. I think it's like 10 rounds per shot. One can only carry 800 of them, which is more than the 50 more than the ballistic weapons. Look at that. Look at that bullshit. I don't need the armor. I'll leave it in case I need to come back for it. Those are grenades. I need grenades. Enough wasting energy ammo on mines. Speaking of wasting energy ammo, fuck you. That was not intentional, that was a finger twitch. So, we've blown the rocket pod off, but not destroyed the turret itself. why do I bother talking about it? The game does a decent job of giving you the ammunition you could need on a mission. If I'm burning through ammo too fast, it's probably my fault. Either I'm missing what I'm aiming at, or in some cases, it is the game's fault. I'm shooting the target, but the target isn't taking damage. The Raptors are pretty bad about that. Fuck you. There we go. There's something... Jesus, that's just all the energy ammunition. In case you didn't get it the first time. There's something going on with the Raptor model at any kind of range that's causing it to essentially... to any round, or most energy rounds anyway, phase right through it. More grenades, because we're gonna use it on... We're gonna use the grenades on the Terminators, because fuck them, right? Oh. Good grief. Look at that. Ha! Oop. Missed it by... Oh, for fuck's sake. I think most of the time those things are just there to get you out of position, so if you're like trying to line up a shot on an enemy that doesn't see you, and you just hear this mine come up behind you, yeah, it's gonna make you twitchy. It's gonna make you run. And that's what the game wants you to do. Unfortunately, most of the time you're gonna run straight into the enemy. I'll play fair. Kind of. Alright, we're supposed to blow up everything in the camp, right? I don't remember. Okay, that's cheating. Here we go. No, we made some noise, that's for sure. Radioactive materials? What does Skynet need with all this radioactive materials? I don't know if there's like a radiation field here. I'm disinclined to find out. So we're gonna go around the outside. M&M jokes at your convenience. Now we gotta go inside. HK parking. I'm gonna pop another save here because this game doesn't necessarily play fair when you go indoors. Sometimes it'll just spawn like 3 Terminators in front of you when you walk in the room. So hungry robots. Yeah, that's right. That's subjective. And we'll pop it through here. Let's see. Okay, so we're in a corridor. And there's at least one raptor, and something else just spawned. Oh yeah, the game can... Fuck you. That turret's dead. The game has no compunction about spawning anything in your general direction. one down there somewhere. Oh, he's up there on the catwalk. Fuck him. Yeah, you can see where I should be going right at him, but it's not just not hitting. I admire their work for what it is, but Bethesda kinda fucked up with some of the... Mostly, I'm not 100% sure, but mostly I'm thinking that's a problem with... Ah, for fuck's sake. Okay. I can't see. Okay. Well, that was a waste of armor. Hopefully we won't need it, but I have a feeling we will. Gas is bad. Okay, that's gonna be a reload. Sorry. Okay, picking back up. Yep, refinery's been disabled. I'm ready for pickup. So yeah, flipped both the switches, ran across the catwalk, killed a couple of sentry bots. Mines, secret mines, and blew up a reactor. That was about it. You guys didn't miss much. All right, mission objectives. Find the outpost, download the data from 3 computers, destroy a generator, escape through the sewers. Let's look at tactical real quick, see if we can't get a readout on those new floating light tanks. There we go. This is the hovertank, a deadly piece of machinery. Like the landlocked cousin, the hovertank sports a central swivel-mounted plasma cannon and 2 side-mounted rocket launchers. It's seen most often patrolling the city, using anti-gravity pods to check out the upper floors of buildings. If you don't have the firepower to blow it up in one shot, we recommend you target the missile pods first. Okay, thanks. Dr. Hanover has located a computer facility in the memory banks of the Bishop robot. This is our big chance to grab a lot of important information about Skynet. Dr. Hanover will provide you with some disks. All you need to do is get to the facility and transfer files onto them. There should be 3 computer terminals where you will find the info. Insert a disk into each one. When you're done, disable the complex by destroying its power generator. You'll most likely find it deeper in the outpost. Hopefully that computer contains more information on the temporal anomalies that have been affecting us. Dr. Hanover still hasn't really been able to pin down exactly what is happening. I've been able to determine that the skin grown over the metal chassis in the first T-800 is genetically identical to Bishop's. I haven't learned anything else from it yet that we didn't already know. I'll be working on that some more, but I'm sure anything new you turn up during the mission will help immensely. Maybe I'll be able to find something too when John and I go on patrol. Oh yes, Kyle and I will be going on a recon mission. Pretty light stuff, but it should be an exciting first assignment. I can't wait to smash those metal freaks. Finish making up those pipe bombs first, then we'll go. Okay, John. Yes, Dad. Son. That's okay, that's a weird temporal fuck-up. Anyway, this is a pretty tricky job. Infiltration of the computer housing won't be easy. The robots have this one positioned on top of a very well-defended hill. The hill will be to the east of your drop-off point, so we go east. Stay alert out there. You're going into unknown territory and walking right into the belly of the beast. The sewer that for fuck's sake, hooks up to the outpost is a long one. Escaping through it won't be any cakewalk. But the bots will be swarming down on that outpost once you're inside, so sewer will provide you your only really safe way out. God damn it. And in case you're wondering, this game is Civi's sewer count 20, 21, and I think 22. He might have missed the last one. Good luck. I wish I could help you out in this one. You'll be a help to us all. I mean, I'm the goddamn savior of the resistance at this point. You'll be a help to us all someday. We better get going, River. You better get going, Rivers. I don't want to make another move without the information to bring back. Good luck. All right, let's get this shit show on the road. Of course. Fuck you. Good start. Yeah, they've stopped pretending they're going to be fair about this, and they're just throwing shit at you from the jump. I'm going to pop a save because that's what we do. And we're going to have a little wander around and see if we can't scratch some ammo and some armor, maybe. No, we don't need armor. We don't need health. So just ammo then. Preferably more rockets, because dear God. Whoop. So while the weapons are hit scan, the Terminators do actually have to track you. You notice they've actually been missing. They're dead on with their hits, but if you're moving side to side, the game actually has to track where you are, which is different from how Doom works, where it's just they just open fire and you start taking damage. There's one behind me. Two behind me. Fuck. HK is more dangerous at the moment. There we go. I have a lot of pipe bombs, guys. Yeah, you saw that. I bounced a pipe bomb off the head of a Terminator. My Molotov cocktails and grenades are infinitely more useful because they don't fucking bounce and they pretty much go exactly where you aim them. I mean, not exactly. This is still the same throwing mechanic that everything else uses. This is why the grenade launcher is so useful, even if you don't have a crosshair for it. It's the only thing you're missing, really, is a crosshair for the... Now, fuck you. And they did that on purpose, because otherwise the grenade launcher would be, you know, dead-on accurate and pretty much the best weapon in the game. That's really its only downside. Alright, well, we're going this way, for sure. Alright, wait a minute. Okay. Kind of, hang on. Okay, we're back officially. Yeah, the game has kind of this weird thing it's been doing lately since I applied the patch, where if you pause it for more than a couple of seconds and then unpause it, the game actually gets stuck in 320 by 200 because the menus are still all in 320 by 200. So every time I hit pause, it shrinks the screen, or it shrinks the resolution. And really, I can't see at all. We're gonna make a run for it. Oh, something's shooting. Ah, turrets. No more turret. A lot more turret. Jesus. I think we're going the right way. You said east? Yeah. So, there's the camp up there. We can climb that hill, or at least make the attempt, but that's a terrible decision. Come on. There it goes. So I was watching the credits because the credits pop up if you leave the game paused like 10 seconds. See where our Lord and Savior Todd Howard was in the production of this thing. He was the producer. Now, I know what you're thinking. Well, that's a pretty big title for a guy who joined... I'm sorry, producer on Skynet. So 2 years into his employment at Bethesda. You're thinking, that's an awfully big title for a guy who's only been there for 2 years. He must have been really, really important. Not exactly. See, the problem is producer and executive producer are two different things. Not to say he wasn't important. Actually, he's probably extremely important. He was also one of the designers of the game, so he's got his hand in a lot of pies. But I'm off track, for fuck's sake. I'm off message here. The producer, okay, that's just a radiation wall, is... So an executive producer does nothing, effectively. All they get to do is in Hollywood. Let's go to Hollywood, because that's what everybody knows. An executive producer gets to review the dailies and say, yeah, I like it, or no, you need to change something. That's it. That's all they do. Sometimes they don't even give information on on what they don't like. It's just, nope, change it. Kind of like those stories of... That's pretty much exclusively where the story of studio interference comes from. Is one of the producers, executive producers, comes down and goes, yeah, we should do something else. A producer, no executive, just producer, is the guy who goes, hey, I need you to get me this by tomorrow. Okay, I need you to finish those art assets by tomorrow. I need you to finish that storyline by next week. That's a producer. He has to try to chase down all the other departments and get them to cooperate with him. Cool. And get them to turn their shit in on time. Or as close to on time as you can get. Speaking of fuck it. Oh, fuck me! I did not think that they could make that go. I was wrong. We're fine. We're all fine here. How are you? So, needless to say, our friend Todd was doing work. And it looks like he likes being lead designer, he likes making those decisions, but he wouldn't do that, I think, until tomorrow, actually. I'd have to go look at the credits for Morrowind, but I'm pretty sure that would have killed us. I do like the changes. Oh, fuck off. Buckshot. And that's on Skynet, not Future Shock. I don't know what he's doing on Future Shock. I'll have to pull the credits for Todd. When we get there. Jesus, I can't get anything on this. Okay. There we go. Okay, now that we found the right hill, time to start climbing. Yeah, I'm gonna finish these off because I don't want to deal with them later if I don't have to. I also have no idea what the sewer entrance is. I'm assuming it's inside the base. That'll be fun. I do like that you can effectively snipe with a shotgun. Raptors are quickly becoming my least favorite enemy. Terminators are more dangerous, raptors are more annoying. Okay, we'll do one more sweep around, pick up any straggling equipment. Hey guys. Goodbye. Ooh. Like 75 rounds of energy shells. Grenades, all the grenades. Okay, let's start making progress because I'm dragging this out at this point. If I remember correctly, this is the longest sewer section yet. Oh, for fuck's sake. Come on, let me climb something. There we go. That's not a good sound. What was that? That was the sound of something exploding. I hate it when that happens. Especially if I'm not the one causing it. Oh, yeah, fun fact about the rocket turrets, if you get them to a declination point where they're essentially firing straight down, they blow themselves up. There you go. Okay. Armor, ammo, more ammo. Yeah, I think they're gonna start being pretty reasonably generous with the energy rounds at this point. Mostly because we're gonna be seeing a lot more. What was that? What hit me? Because that wasn't the Terminator. At least I don't think so. Maybe it was. Huh. Fuck it. I'm gonna leave the batteries in case I need more. Ah! Fuck! Okay, I can hear the humming of something. I just don't know how to get up there. There's gotta be a ramp of some sort around here somewhere. We might have to go find it. Hooray! Pick up that... Good chance to pick up that armor, too. There's something up there. I think we might have to do a little hill climbing on this one. I hate to say it. Yeah, we're gonna have to climb the hill. Damn. Okay, now we gotta figure out how to get up there and without dying. Yeah, no, easier said than done. Let's see. Angle of attack. This looks... I'd say this looks reasonable, but it's not really. Whoa! Oh, yeah, everybody else see that? I have a bad feeling that if we had kept going, we would have died on principle, for lack of a better term. Okay, I think this is where we're supposed to climb, just because where all the batteries are. This is effectively the end of the road, too, which kind of sucks. Meet up. Yeah, now I'm just glitching through the ground. This isn't working. Yeah, this is the... I think this is the warehouse jump all over again. Where you kind of just have to force your way up the poorly mapped textures. Nope. And now I'm getting accelerated down the hill. Okay, we're gonna... Can't see. Okay, there was a little... Okay, cool. Alright, a little bit of a radiation field to stop you. Oh, fuck me. No, bad robot. Bad robot, die. Play dead. That's why all that ammo was there. Hooray. Did they give me more satchel charges? They did not, so we're doing this off the faucet. Oh, fuck me. Okay, fuck you. Fuck you. And, you know what, fuck you too. Okay. We're kind of making progress now. Kind of. There's that phase plasma cannon, so we can at least get some more ammo out of this. I think there's actually a Terminator in here. Nope. Okay, happy to be wrong. Alright. We're at the top of the hill. This place looks like a fucking nuclear bunker. And with a big ominous metal door on it. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to call this a recording and pick up in the next one when we get inside. So you guys have a good one.